Okay, greetings, Patriots, Starseeds, Lightworkers, and of course, our brave military in the fields. Welcome to 1776 United, and I am Alex West. Anyways, let's move on to the news. Dan Bongino, he says, I have never been the same since discovering that the ritual abuse of children was going all around us at all giving times, and neither will you be able to stay in your bubble of denial after seeing the documents that Trump was about to put out worldwide. Okay? Now, worldwide military raids detonated, Gitmo overflowing, 7 nations purged, tribunals unleashed, hybrid labs are being exposed, and these are children that are in pods. They were in pods, they were being, I don't even know. I don't even want to go down that road, but I'm just telling you, there's some really ugly stuff out there. Tunnel raids. Starlink is targeting escape crafts that they're trying to, get off the planet. And Starlink is targeting them, and they're being taken out as we speak. Okay? Military purges of the deep state was in full, unstoppable force. The mission isn't slowing, it's exploding. Raids across 71 nations and 14 oceanic zones have been shattering the globalist infrastructure. 2,900 elite level executives of high corporations have been arrested in the last 30 days. Okay? And like I said before, the deep state is mortally wounded, but he's still got teeth, and he's still wanting to burn and scorch earth, our beautiful planet we live on, our ecosystem, any way they can, because they know that they are dying and they want to take out as many people as possible. So keep your head on a swivel. Gitmo has expanded many black site locations such as Alaska, Diego Garcia, Greenland, Iceland, and Svalbard. Processing, non-stop interrogation, takedowns, and tribunals. Clinton kill list confirms 51 dead associates, now confirmed, that are directly tied to the Clintons. Big Pharma, foreign profiteers engineered $3 trillion scam against the American people. The state of Georgia certified now had voters 300,000 more votes than the population of the whole state of Georgia. This is election fraud. Okay, so Congress has passed financial resets phase timeline, which closed the Federal Reserve and IRS, so they're both shut down. Okay, now I just want to mention while I'm on this part, the Federal Reserve, what's his name, Powell, has resigned. Okay, he's resigned, and they are in the midst, and that wasn't shown on media, mainstream media, and they are totally complicit and involved in all this child trafficking by covering it all up. They will go down hard. Okay, so military purge, the deep state was in full unstoppable force. I've already gone through that. Some stuff I've had to dub over. Sorry about that. Now, the new rates that are coming out on the foreign exchange, which is the foreign currencies, are being unfolded right now, and I believe there's Chase and JP Morgan are negotiating the dinar rate, between $8 and $25 on an international basis. Now, all other countries that are tied with the dinar on the first basket or second or whatever it is are going to be going about the same time. They're not going to take. Everybody's waiting for Iraq to go, and people are asking, well, why Iraq? Well, number one, Iraq is the oldest country in the world. Number two, it was invaded twice by the deep state and torn down and ripped apart, and they should take priority based on the crucifying episode that the deep state did on them. Okay, so now I can tell with assurance we are across the finish line and have been for a little time now. Info came from various big players in this journey, and they are now in Reno, Miami, and the info came to them came from the top. They said all is to begin on your Monday, which, that's the 28th, but who really knows, right? The dinar rate for JP Morgan and Chase banks across the board ranged between $3 and $25 per note. JP Morgan Chase still are in negotiation about that. Breaking. Trump is about to detonate the Pentagon's dirty secrets. 7 failed audits. Billions following into trillions missing in corrupt. And this is blasphemy. This is what they want to call a headshot, whatever they want to call it. Anyways, so leaked 1985 letter from the IRS commissioner exposed the 16th Amendment as a fraud, and income tax was never legal. $330 trillion have been stolen. Time to fight back by stop paying your fucking taxes, please. I've been preaching about this for more than 10 years now. Now, the 2.5 to 3.1, as what Trump had noted, the federal bunker powered by the Executive Order 13961, 13818, to launch a new sovereign currency and silent the old treasury fiat dollar forever. Okay? Now, the $3.1 billion renovation of the ECCLES building was never about modernization. It was about a military-grade transformation. The former Federal Reserve headquarters is now a financial fortress, hardened, excavated reinforcement, and equipped with the biometric control infrastructure. They are going to be printing and holding all the gold there. They are not going to try to delete the old fiat USD. They're just going to blanket it. They're just going to flood the market with the new gold-backed currency, which everybody will run to. Okay? They are not trying to go around the fiat dollar. They're trying to smother it. And you're going to see this all take place very, very soon. Okay? Now, what appears to be a building upgrade is actually a wartime transition. The final phase is the complete dismantle of the old fiat structure and the silent construction of the new sovereign system. This is what I'm saying. They are building the new printing machines there with the beautiful new sovereign treasury note from the federal reinforced wartime federal building, which will be heavily guarded by everything. Okay, so, and they've had to do this. This is why they've circled some important buildings to what Trump thinks is important, because we are in a wartime transition. Now I've got some really hard reading to do here. Inside the ECCLES and the Bureau of Engraving is the old dollar is being replaced, not reprinted. New hardware is being installed, not for traditional currency, but for asset-backed notes, and encryption, biometric, embedded, ready to collateralize with gold, oil, and rare earth minerals or elements. That's really good news. These machines aren't for modernizing fiat. They are for producing sovereign instruments under the law of war and the National Emergency Act. This is a legal and operational to extinct the debt-based money we call fiat. All this is great news. And all this is very, very close. Okay, so we have to recognize and put our faith in the plan, which they've always said, trust the plan, right? And this is what we patriots are we're unmoved by everything that they've thrown at us. Even the attacks on Trump and all the Avengers that are out there trying to save humanity from these parasitic monsters. We are on the attack, and they are mortally wounded, and we will not stop until they are all completely incinerated. The reset will be fair, transparent. Legacy banks, foreign stakeholders, and fiat profiteers will be locked out, and they know who they are. The new system won't run on leverage. It will run on collateral, constitutional law, and the national security protocols, which are in place now. And what was once privately steered economy will become sovereign, state-issued monetary domain. The age of endless credit, inflationary theft, and offshore manipulation is closing. The ECCLES vault is being sealed, not just physically, but policy and financially. And I'll see you on the next one.